The truth about heartbreak. This is what we are going to talk about today. No filters, nothing. It's just me, raw. It wasn't love that left. It was the version that forgot who I was without it. Heartbreak isn't about loss. It's about remembering. It cracks the illusion open. Most heartbreaks are not about them. It's about us. So we are going to go through 3 teaching points. Heartbreak ends the performance you didn't know you were still giving. Point number 2, you didn't lose a soulmate. You lost a mirror that stopped working. Number 3, if it had truly loved you, it wouldn't have asked you to shrink. And I love the use of it. I love that. Examples of this: you convince yourself that silence meant space, not avoidance. You laughed at pain, softened your nose, waited for the potential. You stayed longer than you should have, hoping they'd change. Today, I am urging you to do a little journal prompts. Take your pen, get this done with, write down, ask yourself these questions if you want to start healing and you want to start to learn how to deal with this. This is what I'm actually doing. What did I silence to stay loved? What truth about that relationship hurt the most? Name it. Was I really in love or performing worthiness? The reminder for you today is, it wasn't my heartbreak, it was my reckoning. So let's go down and break it step by step to what really is happening spiritually during a heartbreak. During a heartbreak, the pain isn't punishment, it's recalibration. You are being taken back to factory settings. What's actually happening? Your soul is dismantling an illusion you had. Your nervous system is releasing stored effort. Your energy is returning from where it was leaking. Teaching points today: heartbreak is not failure. It's the end of a soul contract. The ache is frequency shifting, not self-worth collapsing. You are still worthy whether somebody else does not choose you. You're still very worthy. You weren't abandoned. This always feels like abandonment, but you are not abandoned. You are rerouted. We have to take another turn. Examples of this: waking up crying, that's a soul detox. Feeling numb, I think for me, it took maybe 4 months. I would just look at myself and laugh hysterically, because I was just like, this is too funny. I couldn't cry. I was just numb. There was no feeling left, nothing. This was my system resetting itself. Childhood dreams, soul reweaving timelines. So there's like 4 spiritual layers to heartbreaks. There is like soul contract ending, number 1. Number 2, there is like timeline collapse. Number 3, ego dissolution. And number 4, energetic recalibration. You begin by soul contracts ending. When you break up with someone, the soul contract that you had, that one has to go. And then the timeline collapses. I'll explain this later. Number 3, ego disillusion. Your ego gets a big hit, but it's good because it's taking you back down to earth. Energetic recalibration. So for this part, take your pen, and your journal prompt this time will be, what false future was I clinging to? Name it, write it down. What version of me no longer belongs? What part of me knows this is the redirection? Deep down, you know, this is redirection. The reminder here is, this isn't pain. This is my energy reorganizing itself around truth. We have to find a way to view relationship endings and heartbreak in a way that leaves us still understanding who we are and surviving, because this is not the end of the world. Let's go to number 3. In point number 3, we are going to look at the real costs of heartbreak. I didn't just lose someone. I lost the hours I spent pretending not to need more. What heartbreak really costs? You don't just grieve the person. You grieve the life you delayed trying to be chosen. The teaching points on this part of the real cost of heartbreak is, the real heartbreak is realizing you lowered your standard and called it compromise. Number 2, another number 2 teaching point, you thought you were loving them, but you were really betraying yourself slowly. Go back, sit down, think about it. Heartbreak just doesn't happen from nowhere. Number 3, you weren't addicted to them. You were attached to the illusion of becoming enough. So, new layers of cost. Number 1, energetic overdraft. When you go through a heartbreak, your energy feels heavy, your heart feels heavy. All the texts you initiated, if you did, because we aren't doing that no more. The space you held, the forgiveness you gave before they apologized. Remember, you were not clinging, you were working overtime for love, and that sucks. Number 2, your timeline was distorted. The months you spent waiting, wondering, thinking, the years you shaped yourself to fit them. I lost myself trying to preserve something they were okay letting rot. Number 3, body betrayal. The sex you had without safety. The smile you faked after another dismissal. The tension in your chest that became normal. My body didn't lie. I just stopped listening. We feel these things. Examples of this: you hesitated before speaking, afraid it will push them away. You searched their name online after they ghosted, pretending it wasn't closure. You let your needs grow quiet because being easy felt safer than being real. The journal prompt here is, take your pen again. What part of me did I spend trying to be loved? What did it cost me to stay in an almost love? What in my body told me the truth before my mind would admit it? The reminder today, I did not just survive heartbreak. I paid for it with versions of myself I now call home, call back to myself.